Sunny and warm here across the Front Range at this point. As we look out from our Lookout Mountain camera, it looks gorgeous here across the Front Range. As for our time lapse today, a few high clouds into the afternoon. We've seen more stormy weather here across eastern Colorado than in Denver, but we still have a chance for those isolated storms as we go into this evening. Now temperatures, they're really going to be warming up as we get into the next few afternoons, highs near 90 degrees, and we will have a few afternoon thunderstorms showing up over the next few days. Our observed highs today so far in the 80s here for eastern Colorado, 80s and 90s for the southeast, 60s up toward Leadville, but mostly 70s and 80s for our northern and central mountains, even 72 in Telluride and 92 in Grand Junction. Our climate calendar, temperatures in the 80s today, our record high 96 set back in 2002, and on average we should be around 78 degrees for our afternoon high. Now the satellite radar picture includes a few scattered showers off to the west, but it's mostly the eastern plains we've been focusing on. We have a severe thunderstorm watch in effect for the eastern plains until 9 o'clock. Here in Denver, not a lot has been happening. We still have a chance for a few isolated thunderstorms going into this evening, but most of the action is here into northeastern Colorado. Some hail involved in these storms just north of Yuma. Doesn't look like this is damaging hail at this point. We haven't had reports of that, but small hail moving through the Sterling area up toward Fleming as well. Severe thunderstorm warnings in effect until 5:30 and 5:45. As we zoom in closer to this one near 76, we have some hail moving over the interstate at this point, moving up toward Iliff and into Crook. So we'll keep a close eye on those storms. Also down into southeastern Colorado, a flash flood warning in effect north of Springfield. As for our severe weather outlook tonight, the eastern plains has the greatest chance for that severe weather, which we're already seeing tonight. Temperatures in the 50s by tomorrow morning, and we'll have temperatures in the 30s and 40s to the west. We'll have 53 downtown, 49 in Parker, and 48 in Castle Rock, with low 50s up toward Fort Collins and Greeley. Pool forecast looks great to take a dip, 87 degrees by 3 o'clock. It'll be a hot day tomorrow. And our future cast, a few high clouds during the day, but otherwise isolated showers up toward Fort Collins and perhaps across the eastern plains, but not a lot happening here in Denver. We're actually expecting a lot of sunshine for the day. Temperatures in the 80s. It will be a little warmer tomorrow afternoon. We'll have 80s and 90s here across the plains, and mid upper 90s for southeastern Colorado, 60s and 70s off to the west into the higher elevation. So temperatures along the I-25 corridor, mostly in the 80s tomorrow. A little cooler toward Castle Rock and Parker, low to mid 80s there, and then upper 80s from DIA out toward Keensburg and up toward Fort Morgan. Our forecast tomorrow, temperatures in the upper 80s, mostly sunny skies for the day. It'll be warm and dry for our Sunday for the most part here in Denver. We are going to see a chance for more thunderstorm activity coming in by Tuesday as a cold front gets a little closer here. So on our Super 7-day forecast, we'll be in the upper 80s on Sunday. Monday, 90 degrees, hot and dry. A few scattered thunderstorms Tuesday, and then 92 degrees Wednesday afternoon. If you're headed out to either lunch or happy hour, it's going to be a pretty warm day on the patio for sure, with lots of sunshine headed our way. We'll have 80s as we round out the week with more thunderstorms into Friday and Saturday. Saturday afternoon, those highs will be in the low 80s.
90s. All right.